The Wizard King.
Bro, you mother. Ugh.
Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely girlfriend Johnny Lee on the ones and twos. And this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And the last time we left off, we met our Super Saiyan 3 sleepy-headed mystery magic knight warrior.
That's right.
Henry. With his super duper big dick Megazord castle, the Megazordimus Primamus Bullimus Castle Grayskull. But yeah, guys,
That was terrible.
that was awesome. That was the best introduction yet.
Just to put it out there, y'all, RPG said I look homeless. And so
See?
that's what we're going with today. I look a damn mess. Don't
She
say
had to
nothing.
ruin one of my jokes. I was coming in with the sting on that one, man, because she do like she needs spare change, though, don't she?
And I told him if I need some spare change, that's his fault.
Nah, that ain't my fault,
It
y'all.
is.
Because anytime I be looking all dried up and my twist be looking rinky dink, she
I'm
be
just
over
saying
there
you look delish.
looking like she just about to make the biggest Hollywood budget movie yet because
No, I
she
don't.
be having the makeup on point and stuff. But anyways, guys, last time, we got a chance to see a cool character named Henry, who, has his, little quirks about him like every other Black Bull member. He's kind of like the sloth of the group.
He got that I can help you.
Right, I can help you. Unfortunately, after transforming into this awesome looking Zord or whatever you want to call it, the house got flipped upside down, on some Fresh
He
Prince
said he
shit.
couldn't put it back.
He couldn't do it.
And now I'm ready to see how Captain Yami is going to react to the house on the damn ground, basically.
Yeah, and we know you guys have been begging, you've been pissing and moaning, hitting me in my DMs, asking us to react to episodes 91 through 93. So we're gonna do that shit because you're not gonna be asking us anymore. And and that's our bad too, man. Because I know I was telling you guys that I was gonna try to get that out to y'all, but for whatever reason, life just has its way of just throwing us, left and right for loop-de-loops and all this other shit. So we're finally able to get to it now that things have kind of slowed down, because we got a lot of stuff that we're working on and we're trying to get everything done. But, we finally got around to this and we're going to see what all the hype is about. And hopefully, you guys didn't hype this shit up for a good reason. Y'all don't never let
Black
us
Clover
down.
usually always comes through, so.
Yeah, they don't never let us down, so hopefully, we're going to see what this entails, and maybe shit, I don't know, I might want to watch some more episodes, or you might want to watch some more episodes, but I don't know. We'll just have to see, man. But I ain't gonna waste any more of you guys' time. We're gonna jump into this next episode. Is episode 91, Mario
Leona.
Yeah.
Mario Leona. I thought it was Mary Leona. I guess it's Mario Leona. That's the way they spelled it.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Versus Ryan the Disloyal.
Which is the laid back dude that be copying stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this, man. The hell? Somebody just splooshed? Oh, this
Seaman
dude.
attack.
All right.
Silver bullets.
Silver bullets, all right. How you guys are riding through this world.
Silver blades.
Shit, this boy has
Knock
some
their ass in the next week.
Kingdom Hearts boss status. He's finna fist you.
Regal spear.
We gotta stop.
I'm just saying for what it is.
I mean, I know, but
His animation like it's gonna be what the.
Almost like he's up against a bunch of novices.
I've never seen Sir Nozel looking this determined before. Get ready, Licht. I'm coming after you. And I won't leave until I've
We're coming for you.
for good.
My man.
Blossom magic, raging magic, cherry blossom, storm of petals, plus my beautiful illusion.
Oh yeah, he got the shadow clones.
I was an
Right.
arrogant man, but I've cast all that.
Why does it smell like Bed Bath and Body Works up in this bitch?
This noble
It's just called Bath and Body Works.
Oh, I thought it was Bed Bath.
The other one is Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh shit. Well, maybe that's what they call it over in this one, into this universe.
Yeah, Bed Bath and Body Works. That looks like chocolate.
They do.
Oh, it's copper. No,
Rage of Willy Wonka hammer.
Right?
Taking the time to brag in the middle of a fight like this. Besides, if I recall, it was Yuno who defeated us.
Who cares about the details?
Yeah, let them know what it is.
As a member of the Crimson Lion Kings, I know what happens to Magic Knights who disappoint Captain Miraleona.
There you go.
They get beat up.
Ain't a lot. Luck been impressing me a lot lately. Look at this shit.
Yeah, Luck has kind of been impressive since the beginning.
Yeah. No, he kind of slowed down to a crawl when he was fighting Veto. Uh-oh.
Morons need to get some better traps. I can see right through them. Whatever spell you throw at us, my anti-magic sword will slice it up.
Let's
Slice
see what
it
these two
up.
gonna come up with. Yeah, nice.
Why are we here? We fight to you now. Don't you want to take a break soon?
Is that, what's the name?
Like Gray or somebody.
This is right here.
How'd you manage to pull off a trick like that? Clone spell?
It's probably, what's the name?
Who?
The copy guy.
Oh,
You could duplicate yourself.
Raya.
Hey, it's all I got. It's choices.
So
Oh,
how
you
do we
stupid.
find out which one is real? They've even copied the lack of magic. What about you? Can you tell them apart?
Nope, sure can't.
You're of no use to me.
Girl.
I'm the real Asta. So I'm the real Asta. Whatever. You're obviously the fake one. You're the fake one, and you know it.
Stop yelling.
That's one solution.
Yeah, just burn both of them.
You could have killed me.
So this is the real one.
Copy magic. Aqua curtain.
Where you get that technique from?
Probably stole it from Noel.
Healing light particles.
He probably stole that one from, Mimosa.
My dear, are downright scary. Wait, I know you. That's right. Call me Raya. And the pretty lady can call me whatever she wants.
Right? Try to holler at something, man.
Leona.
She's strong too.
And
Oh,
who are
blame
you? Seems like you would be amusing to fight.
He's with the third eye, the eye of the Midnight Sun's strongest fighters.
Well, I got all that spirit energy, man.
It's too bad that you're
Spirit
royalty.
on blast.
I was hoping you and I could go
Crotch
out
shot.
for a drink sometime.
I'll tell you what.
He trying to get in Mary Leona's cheeks.
He is. He knows what's underneath
You
that
can have a
robe.
drink there.
Underneath that robe.
No thanks, though. I've already tasted hell, and I didn't care for it. Copy magic. Dark cloak, black blade.
So he keeps everything that he copies.
Yummy spell!
I thought it was just temporary.
I thought it was temporary too.
I hate to break it to you, but copying people's kinda my thing.
If he's that easy to mimic, Yami's got a long way to go.
Shall we start?
Let's go,
Just so
man.
you know, you won't be able to dodge this one so easily. Check out the stance. That's the captain's too. Copy magic. Dark cloak, lightless slash.
They gonna work on my girl though, man. Okay, if he keeps the techniques, can he improve them?
Punch?
Easy.
I do wonder that.
Nice impression, but Yami's had more power. Work on it.
Oh yeah? Then
I'll show you what destruction looks like.
Hell yeah, show me.
Magic.
God.
Reaction.
Sheesh.
He probably gonna be even more turned on by that.
Yeah.
Some men like to get
in
beat
honor
up.
of my foolish brother.
Mm.
copy magic, healing light particles.
Oh, he must have got that
Now, how
from
many
Licht.
times you gonna be able to heal yourself?
Ah, he healed up again. Fine.
You know what I thought about?
What?
I feel like Asta's robe is the most conventional.
Unless you want to die.
I mean,
He
for
can actually
him.
still move.
Yeah.
Now, everybody else's robe is long. They could trip over it and shit.
Right.
Or maybe they can't. But it's just long and weird. You're getting away.
However, I wouldn't get too cocky since you stole that power from us, Royal.
Ain't that
Copy magic.
the boy?
By sorts of conviction.
Ah, that's Licht's power.
Yeah, he been copping a lot of Licht shit. Shit.
Marileona looks like she don't give a damn.
Oh, Blaze again.
What's next?
Shit.
That was amazing. I don't even care that it set me on fire. Tainted Culver's nerve.
What is that
This
sound?
is the most powerful water.
Is that the
magic we
train?
have.
Probably
How did
some
you
outside.
find
Ooh.
Shut it! Beat it! Get up out of here.
Boy, it's gonna be a sauna up in that room if you keep this up. He can do that.
Salamanders breath?
Wow, I
I
didn't know
mean,
you
he
can.
done copied just about everybody, and she just, like, get that out of here, you know?
Like even summonings though, that's crazy.
Why wasn't she already the captain of the damn Fire Lions or whatever the hell?
Fire is her affinity, but she can burn through both of them. You're getting on my nerves.
She is a little OP.
You got?
I would
You
hate
can't just
for
rip her brother's arm off and knock him unconscious for months and think it's gonna be okay.
right.
His face.
Hurry up before he heal himself.
What is that? Yuno's power?
It look like it.
Get that shit out of here. Ugh.
This seems like more of a desperation tactic.
Yeah, it's like either he doesn't want to use his full potential yet, or he sucks this bad.
Or he's having a you fool moment where he used all those things
Yeah.
deliberately to
And
set
then
up something.
Yeah. You know, anime loves to do that. That's cool. Right? He's like, you fool. All along. I was setting an evil trap for you. Ha 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 ha. Now you've fallen into it.
She's relentless. From an average mage would be more potent than the original. But there's one thing he can't do, and that's cast a second attack from a different attribute while he's already got one working.
Ah,
That, yeah, that makes sense. I see that.
one at a time.
Most mages wouldn't stand a chance against a cheating scumbag like him. But this is her.
She's too relentless.
Whoa. She keeps getting cooler and cooler. Isn't there any technique I can steal from this fight and use later?
Bro.
Anything.
You don't stand a chance.
Such a pain. Let's see how you counter this.
How do you copy that?
What?
That's not a magic technique.
Magic!
How did he do that?
Y'all, how bald headed is this character really now?
All I need to do is
Look how crazy he look like. Bitch, I told you.
Right?
When I was transformed,
Kill your ass.
I managed to
Oh.
Making.
So if he transforms into something, he instantly gets their ability. Like Gintama right there.
Copy magic, huh? Great. Well, I guess this is kind of fitting for somebody who's as empty as I am.
He got a clean ass, what's her name, grimoire.
Mariah, you're the kindest person I know.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You see people for who they
Well,
are.
his
and
ponytail
you
was
always
puny.
find the good in them. I suppose that's why you have that magic.
It's because I like people?
You can't use it without first observing and understanding someone. It means you're kind.
You thought I was kind, but you were wrong.
What?
Not only am I disloyal,
You like to steal.
I'm a lazy,
That means you're kind.
worthless liar. But Licht said so many wonderful things about me. He was truly the kind one. And when you people
Lick would make a good wingman for you.
an unfathomable amount of anger and hate welled up inside of me.
I truly want to know the real story behind that. I don't believe it was the humans who did that.
What the hell is up with his mouth?
He done turn ugly.
Slash it.
Just for sure. You can't copy anti-magic after all.
She thought it might be real, and she still punched me without hesitation? If I could use anti-magic, it would have destroyed
Who is this woman?
Such intense mana. This woman's incredible. It's not just because she's a royal. This is a human strength we've never known.
Fire.
Playing around?
Right.
No.
Whoa.
She's got beyond mana skin to control all the mana in the area.
It's time to end this.
I don't
She's
think
a
it's gonna
demon.
end that quickly because
Yeah, it's too easy.
fighting any of these three, the episodes have lasted
Number 1.
3 or more. Beat him, Gert. Beat him down, sis. What kind of
What's wrong, Mr. Third Eye?
Animation?
Running out of spells?
Sheesh.
Yeah, he's finished.
Now you gonna give my brother back his arm?
Movement or recovery magic. What can I do now? No
Die.
idea she'd mastered a mana zone attack.
With the Mana Zone ability, the user is able to manipulate the mana in the surrounding area to suit his or her own purposes. This means that any mana using
Like a
techniques
little
activated
diagram.
within that zone can be controlled as well.
Try another attack! I dare you!
Additionally, Mana Zone gives a massive
Your mom
boost
daring you to do
sensitivity
something else
and
stupid while she
reaction
finna give you a
Borrowing
whooping.
power from nearby mana, one can move freely through the air.
She's too good. It's getting ridiculous.
We struggled so hard to beat the Third Eye, and now look! Leona, you're so strong! If that's really your best, I'll punch you until you're a pile of ashes!
Damn, girl, turn down.
Well, I guess that's it for me.
She's burning his skin off.
I don't think that's it.
I don't know.
Wind magic. Tornado fang time.
Got that dance dance revolution.
Sorry, but you can't defeat me. You don't have what it takes.
Yes, when you know his magic came from behind them. Could that be the ability they call Mana Zone?
Just download that right there. I'm feeling that theme.
Spell inside another spell earlier, and Spirit Dive. He used Mana Zone to do it.
And YouTube copyright system gonna be feeling it too.
Magic Night.
Might.
Hope not though. Stairway to Hell.
It do like Stairway to Hell.
I heard it before too.
A heartbeat.
The mana here feels so familiar.
Yeah. Guys, that was episode 91. Mary Leona versus Raya the Disloyal. I'm gonna get her name right, man, because I don't know what it is. Every time I look at it, I always get thrown off. But she is the truth and more, man. Like, that woman is something else. You know, like, it had me wondering if it was gonna be like one of those build-up battles, but, well, I guess it was a build-up battle, but it seemed like the intensity was cranked up from jump, which, you know, you'd expect nothing less from Mary Leona. It's like she's just so ferocious and stuff like that. So she came with something on her mind, and she gonna avenge her brother, you know, at any means necessary.
Avenge him, man. And that was a pretty good episode. I'll say I really didn't think the animation was dank on that one. It was fluid enough for this show. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's over unless that dude really sucked that bad, or either that dude really sucked that bad, or she's really just that powerful. Which in that case, I'm like, where was she before when they was fighting all these other people? Because Captain Yami could barely hold back some of them. Like, one of them, or shit, Licht and the cat dude.
I mean, she's already proven that she's way more powerful than Captain Yami, so, you know, I think she could more than just probably handle Licht and this other guy Raya at the same time if she wanted to, because she can already grab
Hopefully
multiple
she don't
people.
be too tired when they gotta fight Licht, because it looked like that's who it was up in that damn bubble.
Yeah, I was like, what's not to say that she easily just wipes the floor with Raya, and that just enrages Licht to just want to be super OP. He probably didn't enhance his abilities more. He been up in their rejuvenation tank and probably has mastered so many different things with his own powers, you know.
Right, he probably mad because all his homeboys done got killed.
Right.
Or they done left him because the girl didn't get killed. She just left.
Exactly. But yeah, man.
That was pretty good one. I think I'll give that one, I don't want to give it an S, but I give it an A++.
A++. Well, I guess I'll be on the same page with you, because one thing that I notice about these episodes, guys, like the animation, it might not be super high tier animation, but the stuff that goes on with certain characters only amplifies it. You know, it goes to highlight why they've gone with certain levels. You know, like with this one, it was slightly above average, but that's all you needed to showcase how strong Mary Leona is with her abilities. So yeah, I'll give this one an A. Well, no, I'm gonna give it an S. I really enjoyed this episode. Like just showing all her abilities in like 20 minutes or whatever. It was just dope.
We got an A++ and an S.
Yeah, so there you have it, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into 92.
92.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even born yet in 92, y'all.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. Let's get it.
An enemy. You say you're not, but you look pretty shady in that peacock costume of yours.
Yami, I believe your name was. Watch my back, if you would.
This guy, he moves like he's able to read my mind or something. Our key must be on the same wavelength. How many years has it been since then? We both became
About 5 episodes ago, to be exact.
Well, that was a
I'm
flashback.
the kind of guy who goes with his gut instinct. Vengeance, if you don't mind.
Remove the
There's
mask.
the mask.
I understand, Yami. You are suspicious of me, aren't you? You think I might be the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
There's something about him that I feel in you, too. So come on, show me your
Say, now
face.
that you hear them, they don't really sound that much alike. He has doo-doo on his forehead.
Child. I'm glad I got the chance to show you who I am.
Right?
Thank you, Yami.
I don't know why my eye feels
That's
irritated.
exactly why I feel irritated. Because you're over here talking about this poor kid's birth
Just a bit
defect.
longer. Have faith in the captain. Yeah, I know. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Julius, sir. Are you here, sir? I need to speak
Those
with you.
boots are fabulous.
My eyes off him for 1
I need
second
me
and
some
he
of them.
runs off.
We'll see what he can do. He always making these little stupid teleportation
Complain
phone
about this
things.
pile of work you left, but my transmission magic isn't getting through.
We need to get back to what's going on at the other place, guys. I don't know if this episode is going to be hyper wet, but
Right now, I'm sure the Royal Knights are fighting their final battle with the Eye of the Midnight Sun deep within their hideout. Of course, I'd love to swoop in and join them, but I've been watching them long enough to know that they'll be fine on their own. Their power and their desire to keep this nation safe will not fail them.
oh yeah, that's what I was meaning to tell
My
you.
faith, even from afar.
Guess who does his voice in the Japanese dub?
I don't know.
I have
The
my
same
own
voice actor that voices Griffith voices him. Voices King Julius.
Speak with me like this.
It's almost metaphoric in a way, because Griffith was always looking to become king and have his own castle, and now you have this kind of
First,
like,
I must thank you for taking the time to indulge my selfish request.
that's cool.
From the start, you have acknowledged me for my worth.
I knew you was
even
trouble
though
from
my
the start.
appearance is strange. When I met you, my entire future opened up before me. I was raised as a
We don't got time for it, y'all.
Bro, didn't you tell us this already?
Forsaken realm.
Break the
I
fourth wall a
suffered
little
such
bit.
cruel treatment, even from the family where I had been welcomed as a nobleman's successor. But then,
Incredible! What was that magic you were just using?
you showed me kindness. You showed me respect. You invited me to become a magic knight.
I'm serious. Your face isn't something you ought to be ashamed of. However, if it bothers you that much, I'll give you this mask!
When you presented me with this gift, when you allowed me to join
My heart was set aflutter. We know.
everything became certain to me. I would dedicate my
The wind is
career to
blowing.
you and your cause.
And you look good. Let's kiss.
It's
Okay.
been 11 years, and my sentiments haven't changed one bit. There's no one in this world that I respect as much as you.
Yeah. Where did all this pretty
Yeah, this
come
is
from?
getting a little awkward.
Huh?
Bit by bit,
I climbed the ranks until I
Are y'all gonna kiss or what?
guided by my own mana.
Squad.
And talented squad members and created the Golden Dawn.
This is Basher over there.
Nice, it's a good picture.
For the
It
kindness
is.
You showed me. I built the strongest squad of knights that I could assemble. I did that for you.
His mouth isn't even moving anymore.
Also, for someone else who is equally dear to me. A friend who's always been at my side. One I've known even longer than you. Now, I'm faced with two loved ones who desire two very different paths. I'm torn between the dream that
Is that, what's his name? Is that Henry?
It looked like it
From the
when I
start, I
found it.
couldn't possibly choose between you. So now, that decision must fall on your shoulders. His scars.
What? Wow.
My only human friend, I know this was hard for you. I'm grateful.
It was him.
Of course.
Wizard King Julius Nova Chrono. I am the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Dreaded this day. Yet here we are.
Here we go. Why? You knew this all along too. Why are you just letting this dude?
I always knew something was wrong with Julius myself. You knew something was wrong with him. I knew something was wrong with Julius.
Yeah.
Part of you that you couldn't show to anyone, not even me. Yami felt the same way, I'm certain. Perhaps Fuegoleon saw your true form before his defeat. That must have come as quite a shock for him. The day the royal capital was attacked by the Eye of the Midnight Sun, the profound unease I felt when I was confronted by Licht. I was struck by the familiar air of his mana, and I couldn't help but notice that you made
So this is him without all the pigtails. You got everything picked out.
Naturally, my suspicions began to grow.
I like how your
Yet I
spit
told
landed on my
myself
lip.
it couldn't possibly be
I
true.
know, right?
I trusted you after all, but now I've witnessed the truth. You and William are not the same, but rather two souls in one body.
Huh.
In that sense, I suppose I wasn't betrayed. How did you get rid of the scars on your face? It didn't seem to be magic.
The scars belong only to William, the mark of a curse he inherited from his mother's side of the family.
Oh, wait.
But even if I share this body, a human's curse has nothing to do with me. In fact, I despise humans. William, of course, is the sole exception. We were able to coexist in the same body after all. He may have been human, but he accepted my feelings. He understood me.
How?
My boundless fury, sorrow, hatred.
I am at a loss for words right now.
I don't know what to think.
Like this bird, it's not strong, but it can do something special. It can fly. As for us, we have special magic powers that the humans envy, so they want to cause us pain. Still, I think we may be able to understand each other better someday.
How wrong I was. I admit I was a bit surprised. I didn't think your brother would feel the same way as me.
We both feel strongly about it. I know it won't happen overnight, but I hope elves and humans can live in harmony. If not...
That must be Julius's sister.
We're proof that it can happen, right?
Yeah.
If only I'd never met those humans.
Why would that be
All
Julius'
those
sister?
lives.
I don't know. It's like, whose brother? I like, there's a Wizard King in one of them.
Deserve to quench this blazing hatred. I will gather all the magic stones and fulfill all.
Strike this dude down while he's spitting this
I'm
monologue.
still confused.
So it's revenge he wants, against all humanity. But how will he use the stones to accomplish that?
William understood my suffering. That's why he set up this little meeting between us. I believe the remaining stones are in your possession.
We thought that would be the safest course of action.
I will attain those stones now and bring our hopes to fruition.
Oh, you finna put your hair up now, huh?
I understand. You've always had such a kind heart. Your dear friend is in pain and you'd do anything to ease his suffering, wouldn't you, William? But you must be suffering as well. And just as your friend relied on you, you can rely on me. I'm always on your side. That's why
Y'all still confused.
Right.
What?
You may believe what you like, but his heart and mine are one on this matter. Now, Wizard King, I think
That
it's time
ponytail
for
look
you
kind
to
of fly.
die.
It do. It's kind of
As the
just
most
flowing in the
powerful mage
wind.
this nation, you must bear its sins. The crimes that were committed by its people will be paid for in your blood. Light creation magic.
Oh shit!
Light swords of conviction.
It's going down like this?
Chronostasis record. Light magic may be fast,
Right.
faster than other magic.
Can't slow. Can't get past time.
There's no defense against it.
Shrink that shit.
Damn.
Very good. But even that has its limits.
Ooh. Don't get me hyped.
Men's magic controls the flow of time, slowing it down to a crawl to bind someone in place, or speeding it up to cause ages of deterioration instantly. A single strike could result in my
I like how he did that.
but the hand of fate is in
Right.
my favor. I was born a wielder of light magic after all, and unlike any other force in this world, even before time,
Light whips.
light creation.
Ah, here we go.
Judgment.
He's gonna destroy this castle, though, man. Let's go.
What's happening?
We need backup. Boy, I bet the animators are just talking they shit now. Y'all doing the most. Look at this shit.
Just destroy the royal castle.
Yeah, destroy Wall Maria, destroy all that.
Encapsulate this man.
Combining monozone with a spell that speeds up time in his vicinity. By accelerating time for the mana surrounding him, he can see how it's going to flow, thereby perceiving the tiniest portion of the future and predicting my attacks. Be that as it may, I won't be overtaken so easily.
Shit. You got him? Really? I'm surprised his other half let him do that.
Slow. Even if you see into the future, it seems that you can only evade my attacks so quickly.
That's probably a shadow
I
clone.
imagine it's been quite some time since you've suffered an injury like that.
Very true. I've extinguished the futures of countless people in battle, but it's been ages since I've seen my own blood.
Even magic that controls time itself seems to have a limit.
Actually, I don't control time so much as I steal it from my target. This stolen time is stockpiled bit by bit, then used again whenever I so please.
So you can reverse it?
King Julius got braids?
He's turned back time and healed. I have the power to steal the future, but that's not my goal. Rather, as the Wizard King, I hope to make a future with no discrimination.
There you go.
And I can't die until I achieve that.
Hell yeah.
It's coming from a human.
Get my belt out and I'm finna whip your ass with lights.
Right.
At this speed, it will take all his power just to dodge my magic. Never mind a counterattack.
That is so cool. The perspectives.
His predictions are improving.
Hell yeah. You taking it easy on this dude.
And I can assure you it ends in defeat.
Oh yeah. Like, what the hell, man?
I'm still a little confused about how William and Licht end up merged. That part was not explained well, or it was completely not explained, or I just completely missed the mark. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure because we still don't understand what exactly happened to Licht. We know that the Elf Kingdom was basically just destroyed or whatever. But knowing Licht, he probably had some kind of evil sorcery that he used. I don't know if he was originally killed in this original vessel and reincarnated himself in William's body.
Yeah, that was weird. Or like,
Because you know, like some of these guys, it's like another entity pops up in them, like whenever they're just desperate to win the battle, like with Veto and what's her name?
What's her name?
I forgot her name, but she was
the fire girl.
Yeah, the fire girl. Yeah, it's like anytime they get desperate, it's like some other entity enters into their body. So I wonder if that's the case with Licht and William, you know, like maybe that's what it is, but or maybe William was originally Licht's son.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
I don't know, but that I'm a little confused about that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still very confused about how that happened. It's not that I'm confused that was him. I just thought it was a disguise.
It's like I was right all along, but the illustrator was just so hell-bent on trolling me. Like, he was like, ha, see?
Yeah, the way the writer did it, it was like, oh, see, it's not me. It's just me, William.
Yeah.
It's not Licht, it's just me, William. So, you know, but I always felt like there was something wrong with Julius, though. I don't know. But I guess there's nothing wrong with Julius, as though it just seems like Julius kind of knew all along what it was, but he was like, just okay with it? I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. Like, I feel like maybe this next episode will elaborate a little more, but
you would think that like a king like Julius would have intuition, like a great, strong intuition. It seems
like from what he was saying, he did.
Right, and he didn't do anything. I'm not sure if that's because it's like he knew that the two were separate individuals, or he couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was, because
like
it was
he
hidden
couldn't just
so
say,
well.
That's what it is. I'm a little confused about that, but
so we got two people basically just right there. You have.
So then, who was that? Whose magic they felt in the damn castle, the damn hideout?
Yeah, it's like he just.
We thought that was Licht, but apparently it wasn't.
What
if that's Veto again or some shit? I don't know. I gotta see. We gotta go to the next episode.
What do you give
I'll
this
give
episode?
that one. Give it an S. I don't know what it is obstructing me. I'm gonna have to give that one another A+. No,
I'll give it an A++.
I'm gonna give that one a regular A+.
Yeah, I'll give it an A++ because we knew it was going somewhere. We just didn't know exactly where they were taking us, because it seemed
back around
slow. It's like we were so interested in what was going on at the castle, thinking that we're gonna see the not the Black Bulls, but the other royal knights.
Yeah, or we were thinking. I thought, and then I was starting to think that Vengeance basically just had Yami there because Yami would have been in the way or something, so he purposely told him to come there for no reason. And he knew he was never going to be there. I don't know, but yeah, let's get to the next episode.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this, man. We don't want to waste any more time. We want to see what's going on with this, man. So let's go.
That power, it's Julius. He must be fighting.
I like how my boy spinning with it.
Are strong enough to be holding his own against the Wizard King. Who else could it be but the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun?
Boy can jump on the little time bubbles. That's tight.
Except the Royal Knights are supposed to be out on a mission to eliminate him right
Have
now.
you noticed that he's wearing a golden...
Right, I was like, when are you going to mention the fact that he's wearing a golden dawn outfit?
Is the Midnight Sun to blame for the communication breakdown between me and Julius?
Goddamn, Licht's highlight was on point. His damn makeup was looking good. This animation looks good.
It do.
It's even better than the last one.
I expect nothing less, man. Like, they just going all out.
Yeah, they look really good.
What's happening out there? Is Sir Julius fighting with somebody?
No. It's a meteor shower.
Follow orders, but the captain is nowhere to be found.
Right? Did you notice their robe didn't even have a symbol on it?
Yep. Jobbers. You'll never see them again.
Don't tell me.
Hang 10.
I hope I'm wrong about
I wish I could see you travel on a broomstick like that. With a nice
double sword action. You notice his swords look a lot like Asta's.
They do. They're light instead of dark. Look at this man destroying the stuff.
God damn.
Without looking into the future, I don't think I'll have very much trouble avoiding them.
Look how big it's gotten. Then he can just easily manipulate it into another form.
I hate all the collateral damage that's gotta go on. You know how long it took them to build that damn thing?
I know. What if Julius could reverse time and just put it back in place, though?
That'd be cool.
What if his magic knows no bounds? Reconstruct. Sheesh.
Is he dragging Julius around by that rope?
It looks like it.
Julius' face is just like, wait.
Right.
I'm getting sick of him destroying the place.
Super Saiyan. He can walk on the light too? Oh, yeah, on guard. This is tough.
Licht is getting really desperate.
I mean, you gotta hand it to him. This is better than what he did when he fought against all the other.
It is. He having to do a little more.
At this speed?
Of course he can.
The future is this human able to see.
I kind of like how they did that. It's like the speed of light is supposed to be the fastest thing, but time never stops.
Exactly.
this yours?
Is this did you forget something? Did you lose this?
I'm gonna get you one day. One of these
Close
days.
call. Despite my ability to see what you're going to do next, you're too quick on your feet for me to catch up with you. But how? I wouldn't want to cause any damage to Vengeance's body.
So he won't kill me. He's trying to capture me instead. He's holding back. Against me,
So he's
my four-leaf
even stronger.
grimoire? All right. Then what must his be like? And where could it be?
I assume you must be getting curious about my grimoire.
Yeah.
You're welcome to examine it for yourself.
Okay, let's see what it look like.
Got 7 leaves.
Man, what the fuck?
Grimoire has a bizarre shape.
Man, what the
What
fuck?
kind of book?
I'm a time magic user with a coverless grimoire.
Oh, it's endless.
I never knew whether that was good or bad, but I can tell that it meant I was something special.
Oh, you know what the cover of his shit look like?
Hard about it. And I
That's funny.
realized that this grimoire and I have a
Well, it's like
Look like a tornado cloud.
it's
Weird.
it look like multiple Bibles.
It
with
looked like
different
a
religions.
filter.
Right?
Look like a car air filter.
I asked myself these questions for years, and the more I learned, the more I wondered.
Okay, so he was
After I
the
made
Grey
it
Deer
this far,
captain
it
at
was
one
finally
point.
Clear. The path I'd walked all this way, that is me.
Period.
This human. He must have been placed here by fate itself in order to thwart our ambitions. He is the final bastion of reason.
So he's the final
As
boss.
the Wizard King, I'll protect the people of Clover. Come what may.
I knew it. That's all the more reason why I must end his life.
Yeah, Vengeance ain't gonna stop you.
Protect them? Go ahead and try!
The fuck?
Sealing magic. Release!
Ah,
Wow.
Expanded his power.
Jeez, he gonna rain down hell on everybody. Look at all those swords. You ready to see anything?
They dumb it. What's that? What that is?
Boy, y'all are useless little meat suits right now.
You finna die. That's what it is.
This is gonna be a beautiful death. Blinded by the light. We don't know that we're doomed like a river in the night. Oh shit, Sister Granny.
Right? Sister. I was about to say Sister Old Lady. Sister Granny.
Sister Holy. God damn, they can see it from all the way over there in the slums.
It's alright. Even if it turns out to be something dangerous, we'll always have the brave magic knights to guard the Clover.
Shit.
No, it ain't. Sister Lily. No, it ain't.
The big hunk of light magic. Damn it. What the hell is this, Julius? I gotta hurry.
Better.
You just broke the sound barrier with that one.
He did.
Everything in sight at this rate.
Now, here is your punishment, humans. Light magic. Arrows of judgment.
What are you gonna do, Julius?
Hey, you. What you gonna do?
Right?
What are you looking at? Nothing. They had strong magic power, and yet the only thing they ever used it for was to selfishly line their own pockets. Why did these useless mages exist?
I see. You're that magic knight, aren't you?
If you just showed their face, why do you have to put it back in black?
What if that was a mistake?
I don't
I
know.
was about to tell you there's a merchant who wants me to give his business a leg up.
I guess that's supposed to make it look menacing or something.
We'll talk.
2 Mr. Popos.
I kept fighting in my Magic Knight squad, hoping I'd eventually discover my calling. Then, one day...
Give me all your Yule and I'll bash your face in.
How about no?
Hold it. You villains are always disturbing the people.
My mans.
And I'm fed up with it.
I met Zara, the very first commoner to be selected as a member of the Magic Knights.
We'll fight it.
Zara was doing kind of
Let's
good
show
now.
them that my magic's about 100 times tougher
I wonder
than
if he's
anything you can throw
related
at
to my boy
Magic Knight, eh?
Fonzel,
Am I supposed to be scared
the dude that was
of
always
your
new.
power?
Because did he have red hair too?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, reflection
big dummy.
magic.
Burnt to a crisp. Dead.
Original recipe.
Enough.
Oh yeah.
Find somewhere safe. Thank you. We're so
Cheekbones on lock.
I know, right?
Hey, you! Do me a favor. Come down for a sec.
His power itself was weak, but his strategic fighting style made full use of trap
Hell
magic.
yeah.
It was clear he had worked hard to master it.
2 origin stories in one, baby. Let's
What
go.
kind of crazy spell is that? It's almost like you're turning back time or something.
It looks that way, but that's not exactly the case.
Time magic, huh? That
Let me
is
dig my nose
impressive.
real quick.
Seems like it would be a surefire way to prevent casualties.
You're Zara, aren't you? It appears that you're injured as well. Sit down and
You're a
rest so
mess.
I can take a look.
Nah, I'll be alright.
I
When
know.
you're a magic knight, you're supposed to put the lives of the civilians first. You agree? Don't you, Julius? Okay, this guy seems fine.
So he was very
Like all
influential.
knights who were selfishly seeking glory, he was truly prioritizing the lives of the people.
Oh, and those 2 bitch ass dudes are the ones that probably killed
Some
him.
didn't know what a magic knight was really supposed to be. But even I saw that he was the genuine article.
He could have been a king if
Later on,
he didn't get
I
killed.
learned that Zara had died.
Hey, are you?
Zara had carried out his duty as a magic knight, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps. I was finally sure of my purpose in life. To become the kind of knight he was.
They're saying he was murdered by one of his own squad members. Really? Well, we can't have a nasty rumor like that going around.
Word is, he was prying into things he shouldn't.
See, man, Julius is about that. He true to
You know
his
what? And I
word.
thought something was wrong. You know what? I'm gonna have to apologize to Julius real quick.
How could
See,
this
he on
possibly
Arthur
be
mode
right?
right now.
He is.
And it wasn't just among the magic knights either. It was the way
All he
the
see
country
is
had always been.
DW. He about
The
to.
class system made the nobles powerful and the commoners hopeless.
Oh, I like Big Mama's house.
On both sides
Like
of the
Medea.
coin, magic potential, human potential is infinite. But to be heard, I needed power, standing, and trust. I devoted my efforts to producing results and became the Wizard King. Surely magic
mean,
and people should be more
Your
free.
people is still kind of shitty though.
It
Yeah,
hasn't happened
he's still
overnight.
underneath the king. That's
That
just
is true, and the king believes in classism,
People
so
are
Exactly.
finally beginning to change.
it's funny they don't respect the king for any other reason but
I
that.
came to trust and respect combined their strength, as well as the strength of those who they trusted. As the Wizard King, I can't let it end here. I refuse to.
Uh-oh. Yes. Time Force. Time Force.
Chrono Anastasis.
Run that thing back.
Right?
Damn.
It was almost in his eye. Y'all was standing there like freaking idiots.
Everybody was about to die. He was about to Majin Buu them.
That's cool.
I wonder how much mana they're using up.
Ah, they both probably done used a lot.
Boy, that's
That's
pretty.
pretty.
Yeah, right? It's like a festival.
Right?
Your time magic
So
was enough to
deadly.
save them. Impressive. Though it would appear you've used all the time and power you had saved up. You would have seen this attack of mine coming.
Please don't die.
Unfortunately, you weren't able to call off that final time magic spell in order to get
He
out
finna
of the
die.
way.
Y'all.
Because you're the Wizard King.
Bro, you mother. Ugh.
I hate everybody. I hate everybody.
And being the Wizard King is your one and only weakness.
Yeah, because you have to protect everybody at the expense of your own damn life. And he has the damn jewels. He was right there under your nose.
The whole time.
This is a dude that you thought was an ally.
Tell me, conscience.
Boy, I could smash my keyboard right now, man. Julius was my guy from the very beginning, and I had no reason to doubt this dude.
I doubted him a little bit.
You doubted him a lot, but he was just A1, man. He was always looking out for the common man.
That's why they had to really make sure the animation was good on that one. They had to they wasn't no dankness in that episode nowhere.
Never trust the damn episode that's just basically named after one of the characters, because
yeah,
they're gonna die.
That's usually when they die. When there's the episode with their name, that's when they die.
Exactly. So
and that's in almost every anime.
Yes, now we got to find somebody else who's going to step up to that ranking and become the king of the Clover Kingdom.
That shit. Who else had time magic and a grimoire that thick?
Exactly.
With no page.
Right. Endless pages, man. Yo! Endless possibilities. It's like,
I gotta get that one an F. I'm sorry, that gets an F. You get an F.
You know, we're giving him an F for rest in peace. You know, like they do in real life when put Fs in the chat.
No, you're getting an F because you failed. Because you killed the Wizard King, you get an F. You get an A. No, actually, for this episode, you get an S for animation. I'm not gonna lie. You get an S for animation. You get an S for storyline. Even with the flashbacks, you get an S. But you get an F overall because you killed my husband.
That ain't your husband. You like the dude with the mask on, which turned out to be the one that killed your so-called husband.
I didn't like the dude with the mask. Actually, I said my baby daddy was Fuegolian. But he been missing in action, or not missing in action. He been out of action. So Julius was my new husband. So
whatever.
But he gone now. Anyway, you get an F.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's dead per se. You know,
F
could be like
F. No.
So you gonna get our video rank with an F? Keep on.
Right now.
Yeah, but I would give this an S because I really enjoyed the setup. You know, it's not that often that you get like good storytelling that talks about two separate characters, you know, and how their ties connected and everything like that.
That talked about 3 different characters.
Yeah, and then you just bring it back around, and
that was a good job. Y'all did a good job with the flashbacks, with everything. Like, everything was great. At first, I was like, I want to use flashback, but it was done well. Yeah, it's like I said, I really give the episode an S, but
yeah, it's like I like it because it's like painting the picture of 2 different characters, like they're dynamically different. Well, on one side, you have a character that's pretty much lost everything, so there's not really much for him to protect. And then you have another character that has everything on the line. He has to protect them, but, you know, it ultimately cost him his life. Because you can only beat Light so much. You know, Light is so fast, you know what I'm saying? This dude make Admiral Kizaru want to take notes, you know what I'm saying, from One Piece, if you guys watch that series.
Ugh, such potato, man. I can't do this anymore.
Right, yeah, that was cold though, man. I really enjoyed that episode, guys. But I guess that's gonna be it for us today, man. We hope you guys enjoyed this reaction because we enjoyed it. Y'all were true on y'all's word. We had a blast with these, and it was well worth it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if we made y'all wait. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, we got stuff we had to do, man. I'm sorry.
We got a lot of stuff we have to do lately, man.
Yeah, this girl has been stressing out, man. She's been stressing me out. I'm starting to develop a period now.
So anyway, that was a terrible joke.
I know. But anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Period User. And here are my girl Johnny Lee on the 1s and 2s. And we'll catch you guys later on the next episode of Black Clover. See you there. Bang.